I'm actually bad at writing prompts, but I feel like I want to try this and see where we are going with this. I used this site for my first writing prompt, so here we go. This week's writing prompt: your friend can't wait to introduce you to her new beau. She's been talking about him nonstop and you're actually a little nervous to meet him. When he walks through the door, your jaw drops. You would know that face anywhere. I know this prompt was given in the first person, but I cannot see myself in that situation, so instead, I will assign 3 names. Isabel is the main character, Carrie is her best friend, and Chase is the guy Carrie is head over heels for. I will also write this in a form of a play or a script because it's easier for me. After a long day on the job as a history teacher, Isabel went to a coffee shop located just outside the high school to unwind. Her friend, Carrie, who just ended her shift as a morning news anchor at a local TV station, spotted Isabel and sat at the same table. She took out her phone and showed her a picture of Chase, who works at a local bank as a teller. Carrie: Isabel, I have to show you a picture of my new boyfriend. Isabel: okay, let's see. Carrie pulls out phone and shows a picture of Chase. Isabel: Carrie, are you sure he's the one? Carrie: girl, he is charming, he works out, he's very good with numbers, and he smells so good. That cologne he wore yesterday just blew me away, like, it's freaking Christian Dior. That stuff smells so good. Isabel: K. Carrie: he's about to go on a 30-minute break, so I asked him to come here because you gotta meet him. Isabel: will he have time? What bank did you say he worked at? Carrie: he works at Fifth Third, right across the street from Channel 5 where I work. That's how I met him, by the way. I went to the bank to deposit some money and he was my teller. He has a charming smile and I could not look away. Like, he was a hottie. Anyway, we've been dating for 2 months now. I mean, you have to meet him, Isabel, I swear you will not look away from him. Isabel: I don't know, Carrie, I'm a bit nervous when it comes to guys who are Prince Charming. Carrie: don't worry about that. He respects women and will do anything for them even when not prompted. Like, one time, he defended his twin sister from a guy who tried to rape her at a party. Isabel's ears were perked when Carrie mentioned Chase having a twin sister. She knew a guy named Chase who has a twin sister, but it could be a coincidence. Chase walks into the coffee shop with a colleague. Carrie looks in Chase's direction, there he is. Isabel: where? Carrie points to Chase, where Isabel turns her attention to him. Chase was on the counter ordering his coffee with a colleague. When he turned around, alarms rang in Isabel's ears. Isabel: Carrie, did you say Chase has a twin sister? Carrie: yeah. Isabel: that could be him. I went to high school with Chase and his twin sister Casey. Carrie: yeah, he has a twin sister named Casey. Casey is still back in Des Moines. Isabel: I'm from Des Moines. I literally went to high school with them. Carrie: do you know him well? Isabel: besides being in the same 3 classes with him, I don't know him well, but he used to be on the school's football team as a linebacker. I would not even think he would end up in the financial field. At this point, Chase sees Carrie and walks up to her. Chase: Carrie. Carrie: hey, Chase. They kissed. Isabel: Chase? Chase: Isabel? I didn't know you came here to Indianapolis. Isabel: I was not aware you live here now. Carrie was telling me about you that I never knew. Chase laughs: yeah, I moved here on a transfer from Des Moines, so that process was fun. Carrie: Chase, are you thinking of going to the Indiana State Fair this weekend? It's open until Sunday night. Chase: I knew you were gonna ask me in a news anchor voice. Maybe Friday, since you're off that day. Carrie: of course. Isabel: so, how's Casey doing? Chase: Casey is in a relationship right now with an amazing guy. It's hard for me to not protect her since she is my twin, but I don't worry too much about him. Carrie: Casey is planning to come to Indianapolis next week. Isabel: I'm well aware of that. I have to go grade my students' tests. I won't give too much away, but some of these teens. Carrie: it's disappointing, isn't it? Isabel: not really, but you would think some of them would know about the Holocaust. Chase: I guess judging by the description, it's not that great. Carrie: girl, I feel you. I knew people who think 6 million Jews killed is a sacrifice to be made. Isabel, yeah, no. I'll go. Chase, great to see you again. Chase, likewise. Carrie, will you be back at work soon? Chase, yeah, it's my final 2 hours. Carrie, great. I'm heading home and watching TV before I go to bed at 7. Chase, so, I'll see you later. Carrie, if not Friday.